Charley.
Hayley!
Did you know?
What an aggressive way to greet each other.
Charley!
Outside of New Jersey, we go like, hey how are you? And
hello.
here,
How are
we
you doing?
go, I fucking love you! You're my best friend!
I fucking love you too! Charley.
Yes.
Did you know?
No.
Okay, let me tell you then.
Okay.
I used to do a lot of drugs.
What?
It was I
How much? Wait, let's
quantify this.
a lot. Yeah.
Well, hang on. Let me bring in my expert here. Rachel?
Yes.
Hi. This is Rachel.
Hi, that's a good one.
Well done.
Thank you.
420.
69. That's the weed number.
That's a good
So 420, 69.
So hi, nice to meet you, Rachel. Our names are anagrams, actually.
Wow, you're totally
CHARRACH, EL,
EL.
and
You
then
got
I
it.
have LE, and then there's a Y.
Rachel-y.
No, we're
what
gonna
they
put
call
that
me.
after the A, actually. So you're Rachel,
Okay.
Oh, okay.
like Rayman,
I could dig that.
Rachel.
Ray
Or what about
Charles.
Rachel?
Ray Charles.
Ray Charles.
Charles.
That's us.
Charlie.
You're
Oh.
Ray. I'm Charles.
How about
okay,
that?
so we're.
It's good to
So
meet
what?
you.
Why'd you bring?
So you're-
so
that's
the quantifier.
The quantifier is yes. I did so many drugs that now I'm blind, like Ray Charles.
Well, that's a really sad joke, I guess.
Well, everybody,
Ooh,
thanks for watching.
I don't know how to make it
SnubDub.
funny from there.
It's not funny. There's nothing funny
Next,
about
we're gonna
vision
bring a
impairment.
divorcee and a recently homeless guy in. 2 voices.
Yeah, that'd be that'd be strange. But anyway, no, yeah, this is my good friend Rachel. We met in recovery in a 12-step recovery program.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
did.
And,
Have I met you?
You know, you look familiar.
You look.
but
Oh!
not too familiar.
Bada bing.
Rachel!
Oh, you, my friend, Charlie. It's
hey!
Charlie.
If you-
Rachel!
If you can't
Get
tell,
outta
we're all
here.
from New Jersey.
Forget about it.
And this is just gonna we're gonna slowly
Spaghetti.
keep spaghetti. Bye bye spaghetti. So yeah, no, we met in 12-step recovery program. She's been my best friend through the whole process. We met when we first came in.
Yeah.
And we were both really scared and like coming down.
Haley was wearing Converse, so I knew she was cool.
I was wearing Chuck Taylors.
Yeah, the
Don't
Because you
wear-
aggressively wanted people to think that you were cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a
I
fair
bought
point. You did. But yeah, no, we came in around the same time, and we've been with each other celebrating ever since.
You talk about it like it's an anniversary.
It is.
It is kind of an anniversary. I mean, like we've both kind of passed our clean dates, but
Yeah.
we both have over 2 years clean, thanks to each other
Wow.
in no small part.
Oh man, I'm gonna cry.
I'm gonna cry over it. Why are we
I don't know.
shaking
Oh,
hands?
gosh.
I kind of like
Hey, it was a pleasure
Look,
doing
you know,
business with you.
Spaghetti!
Spaghetti.
spaghetti.
Spaghetti about it.
Oh, that was wise.
Oh, golly.
But yeah, no, but I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us, you know, like, sure we didn't necessarily say no to drugs, but we did say enough.
No more.
Yes, and I like that. Make
Yeah.
it a shirt.
We did, let's make...
Say
I
no
didn't- I
more to
didn't say-
drugs.
yeah, say no more to drugs. Was our slogan for that one. But yeah, no, it's been a fucking adventure.
It's been real.
But yeah, so I'm happy to have her on because we have an excellent repartee, and I feel like I meet all of your friends all the time, and I just felt like I wanted to bring Rachel into this part of
And
my
I
life.
brought my Rachel in the last one, so it was only fair.
It was only fair.
We do like kind
because
of a
it's
Rachel
actually
exchange.
Charlie, I don't know if you know this.
Using me for my name.
I am. I don't know if you know this, Charlie, but we're actually coming up on our 2-year anniversary. of
Are we
knowing you.
married?
I'm Hayley and Charlie's Nacho Guy. Welcome to SnubDub.
on our 2-year anniversary of being friends.
No, I've noticed this actually because I've been realizing that April 2nd was my 2-year anniversary of eating my first burger
Nice.
for the premiere of the Ace Attorney anime,
Yep.
and I remember that it was all downhill from there. So I'm like, I must have met Hayley sometime around.
Okay. Ouch.
You know I love you.
I know.
Hayley!
Charley!
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti about it. So,
Spaghetti.
spaghetti. This is a
Bolognese.
great. This is good radio.
Jersey
Bolognese.
radio. They just lean to the mic and go, spaghetti.
Spaghetti. Hey, lasagna.
Diners.
Fettuccine.
Convenience stores.
Oh!
Highways.
Whoa.
Bodegas. No?
No.
Bodegas?
Bodegas.
Bodegas, isn't that what the surfers say when they think something's really nice?
That's bodacious, Charlie.
Dude, that's so bodegas.
That's
All right, so
Yo, absolutely Charlie waves out there.
you guys are way better at this sort of character than me. Why's that?
This sort of Jersey character?
No, this sort of kind
Oh,
of
this guy?
yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't know. That's just who I am, you know?
It's just like we have the waves in us, man.
Is it the
Soft.
drugs?
It's definitely the drugs, man.
Oh, yeah, drugs will do it to you.
Sod it.
Yes.
Well, like no, I mean like
Sod.
no, but seriously, congrats on taking these steps to improve yourself.
12, in fact.
Well,
Oh, we're not there
I've
yet.
seen
We're not
you.
there yet.
I've seen you grow as a person since I've met you, Hayley. And Rachel, I've not seen you grow.
I am getting taller. Believe it
Like
You
or not.
right
are
now?
getting taller.
Right now. Here I go.
No, but seriously, it's a very admirable thing to realize that there's things you could do to better yourself.
Yeah, and I really tried to, because when I first met you, I was a fucking piece of shit.
That's not true.
Well, it's it's a little true, but
That's not true.
You always had a good heart underneath it all, Hayley.
Oh wow, that actually
Everybody
made
in
me
this
feel warm and
room
fuzzy
is
inside.
very proud of you.
Wait, your heart's warm and fuzzy, or is it good? You're giving me conflicting messages here.
What's not good about warm and fuzzy, Charlie?
I mean, that means it's moldy.
Okay, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. Somebody
Owner
get this
of a
thing on
mold-
ice.
You gotta floss.
I gotta floss my heart. That's
Uh,
gotta be some kind of pickup
Oh,
line.
Jesus. I don't know.
Hey, I have a question.
What?
Do you floss?
I gotta be honest with you, I don't.
Really? Who's that?
I don't know.
I literally.
I couldn't have any. You are
Yeah.
my only friends.
She's never even been in your basement.
I know.
The
So-
gang's all here. I mean, who could it be?
Yeah.
All right, let me check through the peephole. Okay, that appears to be. I'm going to describe what this person looks like.
Okay.
You don't have to believe me.
Okay.
All right.
That's a fair
Picture,
point.
as a start, picture Seth Rogen.
Got it.
Now put him in like a Ren Fair Jester's outfit.
What?
End of
Okay.
description.
Okay, are there at least pot leaves adorning him?
Hold on. Yeah, it's like a pot leaf kind of jester costume.
Okay, so it's all right. Well, that scans.
Let him in.
Let him in.
Let him in.
Let him in.
Jesus.
Let him in. I'm no
You
stranger.
guys make reckless decisions sometimes.
That's one of my defining
The
character
nature
traits.
of addiction.
Yeah,
All
that is
right,
the very exact
Let
nature.
him in.
That is just a cloud of pot smoke.
Fantasy Seth Rogen.
Wow. Hi, Fantasy Seth Rogen.
Did you think I was exaggerating with my description?
No, I'm quite pleased with the fact that at least you nailed it. You absolutely nailed it. This is in fact Fantasy Seth Rogen, but why is
Why
he
did
here?
you let him in your house? That's why he's here.
He's in my house. Well, yeah, he's in my house. I didn't let him in. He must have just
She
kind of like.
did.
He smelt the spaghetti.
Oh, he smelled the spaghetti.
Yeah.
Do you?
Okay.
Can we help you to some spaghetti, sir?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Oh, he's eating the whole pot. He's eating the.
No, that's metal, sir.
Okay. Wow.
Haley, do you think we should kick this guy out of your house?
metal.
I mean, you can try to, but I feel like I don't know. If he got into my house by some reason, maybe he can just like poof into smoke. I don't know what this
Oh,
guy's
he's poofing
capable
into
of.
smoke constantly.
That's a fair point. But I don't-
I'm gonna. You want me to talk to him?
yeah, go for it.
All right. What? Excuse me, sir. Mr. Fantasy?
I don't think that's his first name. I think it's a descriptor.
Oh. Mr. Seth Rogen?
Yeah.
Better.
What brings you here?
I don't know. I just walked here.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's the nature of addiction.
Okay, well, listen. We were kind of having a private conversation, and
Yeah.
this is a stranger's house.
You also have broken and entered.
I mean, you
We
guys
kinda let
told
him
me
in.
to let him
Yeah.
in.
That is a fair point.
I don't
That's a fair
regret
point.
it.
I don't regret it either. I mean,
What?
he's at least entertaining looking. But like, I don't know. I feel like this is an unnecessary risk.
Yeah, you know, I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable.
A little uncomfortable. I might have to
with
share
all
about this.
Yeah. I
Okay,
think I'm
can
gonna
I?
call my
Is it
sponsor.
okay if I tell him, you know, what we were talking about?
Sure.
Yeah, I think that would
Okay,
be best.
Fantasy Seth Rogen, you're making these lovely ladies a little uncomfortable. You see.
Lovely. Wow.
Oh, me? You?
Me? You? Wow,
Jesus.
spaghetti.
Charley.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
You're making these lovely ladies very uncomfortable because we were literally just talking about how they're in a 12-step recovery program.
Oh. Why?
Well,
They
we
did enough drugs.
Yeah, we smoked a little too much pot.
Yes.
Yeah.
And?
Well,
Then they decided to stop.
Yeah, we decided to stop for the betterment of our lives.
Why stop? You should go back.
That
the
was
most
an ominous
stoner
laugh I've ever heard. Wow.
Don't make fun of my laugh. It's all I have.
That's a fair point.
True.
That's a fair point.
It's literally my only character trait.
Equally fair point. Wow. Okay. Yeah. No. Pass. Pass.
yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one.
Yeah. Pass.
Come on!
Someone's knocking frantically at the door.
Okay, hold on.
I'll go open it.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Thanks, Seth Rogen. What a gentleman.
Who is it?
I'm looking. Wait, I'm gonna take a. Okay, Hayley, when was Halloween?
A few months ago.
Okay, because this is definitely like a family dressed up as the characters from Gravity Falls, and it's adorable. But off season and not staying in the doorway. Okay, they are in your house now.
Okay. Hi.
Two.
What
What a lovely home
hey,
you have
what's up,
here.
dudes? Oh,
Yeah.
Sup, dollface?
yeah, pretty nice.
Mr. Pines. Okay, so why are you characters here? Why are you costumed characters here? What is this?
Oh, well,
I think.
I forgot. Wendy, why
what
are
did
we
we
here?
come here for? Mabel, do you remember?
I remember eating a lot of Smile Dip and then deciding that we should come over here and tell them that they shouldn't do drugs.
So wait, under the influence of Smile
Of
Dip,
expired sugar.
of expired sugar use, decided that we need to not do drugs.
Well, you know, all of my little friends, they're...
Well, yeah,
Dipper.
because the little guy, what was his
Oh,
name?
wait.
What?
Wait, what
he
happened to
died!
Dipper?
He's so very sad.
Dipper died!
Dipper died?
Yeah, he found Robbie's weed stash and kind
Yeah.
of went crazy.
He OD'd, huh?
He OD'd on weed.
Yep. Rubbed
Yeah.
it straight into his eyes, the little sucker.
He over
Instead
Jab
of fucking
too
chance.
You guys are weirdly calm about this.
Yeah.
Actually, it was very traumatizing. I'm under the influence of a lot of
I mean, we kind of knew it was
Smile
gonna
Dip right
happen.
That's a fair
There's
point.
also like 4 more of him, so it's kind of okay.
Well, this is weirdly convenient because
Can't argue
Oh yeah,
that.
the copy
our
machine,
previous intruder was actually trying to push us to do drugs. So if
Yeah.
you would like to talk to him real quick and try to get rid of him, and then we could focus like the elephant mouse situation.
Elephant
Alright.
mouse situation.
Where then you need something to get rid of the mouse, and then you
Right,
need a
yeah.
cat, and then you get a dog to get rid of the cat, and then you need an elephant to get rid of the dog.
Why are dogs afraid of elephants?
They're really big. And
That's a
dogs
fair- that's
are
a fair point.
pussies. Not literally. Cats are pussies. But...
Is that
What
fantasy
if-
Seth Rogen over there? Buddy,
Oh,
how you been?
Oh shit! Uncle Stan, what's up, dude?
Oh,
Wait,
sweet.
Wait, you guys know each
Oh,
man.
this is
Here, quick,
amazing.
have a joint on me, buddy.
Oh, I haven't seen you since that coke deal in Colombia went bad.
Oh man, that was fun. fucked up, dude. There's bodies everywhere. We got blood all over our clothes. Oh, man. It was a shit show.
Yeah, Mabel, what's up?
What is happening?
I don't
Honestly,
know.
I have no clue.
Wait, okay, hang on. I just need to like step in here real quick.
Yeah, I mean,
I appreciate the sort of deep lore that's going on right now, but like I have to say, like, I'm a little bit like on edge right now. I'm a little triggered. This is kind of like difficult for me to get through because I'm, you know.
All right, you know what? No, I got this, Hayley. I'm just gonna.
I can
everyone,
smell
no,
the
you know
pot.
what? Everyone, get the fuck out of this house.
What?
Whoa,
Yeah, that's
don't need to
kinda
be a
rude.
dick
whoa,
about it.
that's
Oh
not
my
very
God.
nice of you to say.
I don't know about that, but
No, I know about that. Haley, they're making you very uncomfortable, and I don't appreciate it as your friend.
well,
guys,
I mean, I don't want to be rude.
no,
but, like,
guys, get away. Go, just leave her alone, okay?
Have some potting
Oh.
spaghetti and we'll talk.
We made Dipper OT for nothing?
Wait, you what?
No!
Do you? Are you
Haley!
saying? Wait.
Haley, I brought you a
made him
Whoa, wait a
sweater
minute, hold
to
on. Wait,
encourage you.
Dude,
Wait, are you saying?
I brought an encouragement sweater for you today.
me?
Yes!
Oh,
Oh, okay. Wait, I'm sorry. Are you saying to prove a point you made someone OD on drugs?
These, not even I would do that. That's fucked up.
Well, we didn't.
Come on, to make the
And
best
I'm evil fantasy Seth Rogen.
to make the
mean,
best
he was already
argument, you
on
gotta
him.
make it from a point of massive hypocrisy.
hang on.
It's the
Mabel.
easiest way to do it.
Mabel.
Yes?
Mabel.
Yes?
This encouragement sweater you made me, I'm assuming to make me not want to smoke pot, says
Yes!
024. Are you?
Yeah, it means you can do. Backwards.
It says 420 backwards, Mabel.
Mabel, how much smile dip did you have?
I don't know, but I think it's been expired for a really long time.
Okay, so
Well, it's better than our first idea.
What,
First
that
idea was
was
just
the
to have a
encouragement
hot leaf sweater,
sweater?
but
I
you got her
was
out of it.
really trying to be like cryptic about it so you'd know what it
Well,
was, but
she
when
wanted
you
to
went
invoke
out,
the
not
Canadian
other people
spirit.
would know what it meant. So you'd be encouraged because every time you walk past a mirror or a window, you'd be like, "Ah, Mabel knows I can do it. You can do, friend.
definitely
can
says-
do you.
Mabel, that
you
de-
can do."
In a mirror that definitely says 420 and not, you can
yeah,
do it.
yeah, that definitely says 420
it's
if I
a
look in a mirror.
metaphor.
It's a
It's
metaphor.
a metaphor. Yeah.
So my reflected self is still a pothead?
I could get with that.
I can get with that.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, and then you would just break every mirror that you see yourself in, and it's symbolic of you
Exactly.
moving
It's
past
encouragement.
the drugs.
I feel like
And
there's an
There's
easier
a lot
way.
of
I
broken
feel
glass
like
on
they're
the floor,
going about
and
this
that's
all
progress.
wrong. Killing people, breaking mirrors.
No,
Doing
And then you have to
deals in
buy more
Colombia.
mirrors for me.
None.
Wait, you're selling mirrors?
Yeah,
Wait,
it's a
is
great
this
business
also
plan.
elaborate
Is this a scheme?
mirror pitch?
Yeah, it's a,
Yeah, the mirror
you tie
makers didn't really
everything
make that much
together.
money.
You know,
All right, Pines family. I can tell
Yes?
that you
We
guys
are a very continuity-focused
show. Terrible. So,
We are well intentioned, but yes, we are terrible.
well,
We mean the best, though, for real. Like,
I appreciate your
You can-
honesty.
Yeah.
But
you
are
can
you
do
high
it,
right
friend.
now?
no.
Don't
God, 16-year-olds are the
lie,
worst liars.
Wendy.
Listen.
I will not. In fact, I am going
Um.
to just say
No, it's the word. No.
right. Sorry, I never did that much.
Well, good for you. You just did.
Well, I technically didn't.
I said it.
That's true.
I would like all of you, yes, like I said earlier, can you guys just get out of her house?
Get him out of here.
Out of here.
Okay,
Okay,
this
see-
was our
Bye-bye,
second stop
spaghetti.
of the night.
see you
So-
later, fantasy Seth Rogen. We can
Wait,
we
wait,
go
wait,
around.
Uncle Sam, we gotta hang out again soon, dude.
We're-
Seth,
I'm gonna
Seth
leave
Rogen,
this weed right here just in case you want it.
Bye, dudes.
Thank you.
Seth Rogen, none of this was an
I'm gonna take a
invitation
little
for
bit
you
with
to
me.
stay.
Yeah, that's when we said everyone out, that included you. I hope you realize that you're part of everyone.
No, I'm Fantasy Seth Rogen.
That's a fair point. He is definitely stands out amongst a crowd. But
You can
okay.
stay if you want to have a meeting with us.
Yeah, would you like to? Are we proselytizing now? Is this what we're doing? This is based on attraction rather than promotion. Come on.
Well, I didn't say where we're from. Anyway, forget me. I don't know what I'm talking.
I don't
Well,
know what
okay.
I'm talking about.
That's interesting, though.
I mean, well, when two addicts meet, that is considered to be a meeting, and so by the very nature of us being together and
This
talking
is a
about
meeting.
this is a meeting. Welcome everybody. God, grant
me
the
the
serenity.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
What a fucking
What an
Fed you
asshole!
a fucking spaghetti set? Are you kidding me?
We fed you my pot.
Oh, pot. That's a good one.
It's a good joke.
Oh! Hold on. I'm gonna go check
They
the...
just knocked with 2 fists?
Yeah, I think there's multiple people.
Oh, there's 2 people, or 2... God, I want to say fursuiters, but they're really authentic.
fursuiters.
Well, one of them's like Mario, but he's got like the big blocky nose and fists to the point where it's basically a fursuit, and one of
Okay.
them is just straight up Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay.
Bring him in.
And is,
What
wait,
is
is,
this?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Is-
I
Why
don't know.
is this your
I
response to everything?
is
like
Tails
company.
there too?
Is Tails there? Oh, I can't see that low. I see a tail.
Okay, so
A
there is
two!
a tail. 2 tails. All right, that is a plural of tail. So Tails is there. Or at least there
So
are tails
seriously,
there.
you think I should just
I
bring
mean,
them?
fuck it. Let
I
him
mean,
in.
I guess you know Mario's Italian.
Oh, I love it.
I love him. Bring him in.
Get him in.
All
Get him
right.
in. Come here, Mario.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
Hey guys, how's it going? Oh yeah!
Hi!
Hi, Mario, Sonic, Tails.
Hello.
Don't mind the little buddy there. You know, he's been going through some really tough times. He doesn't feel like speaking right now. He just wants to.
Wait,
live.
Tails, are you okay?
I'm great.
Sonic, why are you speaking for your friends?
Tails, I told you not in the presence of company.
What the fuck?
Listen to your dom,
Christ,
sweetie.
dude.
Listen to your dom.
Okay, so what brings you here today, Mario?
Oh, well, you see, we've come here to warn you not to do the drugs, because if you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. But not after you die.
Wait, hang on. But we did do drugs.
But we're saying
You
no
did
now.
drugs?
Well, once. Well, a few times.
Yeah, it was more than once.
But we
What?
don't do it anymore.
Why did you do drugs?
Well, because we... Well, okay. Well, why did we do drugs?
Deep emotional trauma.
Deep emotional trauma.
Well, I'm sorry, but your emotional trauma is not the same as the millions of trees you've cut down for your weed wraps.
What?
Yes, how could you do such a thing? You imagine
I smoked
children, starving
primarily
children in
out of
Africa
glass.
could have eaten that weed.
Yeah.
You've deforested me and Tails.
Yeah.
What is that
They're
supposed to
bald
mean?
now because of you.
We have to live in human society now. Do you know how well that works for people our height and appearance?
And foot size?
And foot size.
I mean, I would imagine pretty well, depending on what kind of community you're in, but...
You don't want to know.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, you do. I'll tell you all
gonna have
about
to-
it.
all right, I
Wait,
guess
wait,
we
wait,
can
wait,
do
wait.
that.
Mario's going to explain it to us.
Oh.
You see, Sonic and Tails work at the local strip club. It works really well because they don't have to wear any clothes and people go crazy.
Well, Sonic's definitely wearing gloves and boots.
I guess that makes it easy.
But only gloves.
Yeah.
That's all they let me wear.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
My God.
It's honestly kind of degrading.
Oh, jeez.
Which is why I was trying to spare you the embarrassment, little buddy.
Talk about a foot.
But you know what's even more degrading? Injecting weed into your bloodstream. How could you do such a thing like that?
Have you been injecting weed?
Listen, I
When
don't...
the fuck do you inject weed?
You know, honestly, I'm
They're
gonna
from,
have to...
hey, you know what? Fantasy Seth Rogen, they're from E-rated games.
That's true, but also, for
fair
once I'm gonna have
point.
to side with Fantasy Seth Rogen here. You don't inject weed.
It's true.
Well,
Yes,
not
you-
with that
are you
attitude
guys-
you don't.
wait, are
and
you
that's the
guys-
kind of attitude you should
You
have had.
ingest weed, but you don't
Wait,
inject
wait,
weed.
got Mario, Sonic, Tails, are you guys trying to warn the dangers of something you know absolutely fucking nothing about?
Well,
Of
Mario
course
over
we
here
are.
Mario over
That's
here is a
exactly
doctor. He's cured plenty of weed injections.
I don't know if that's
Not from
accurate.
what I've heard. I heard he just beats his patients to death with a giant pill.
That's probably more accurate. Also, mood.
Wait, Mario. Have you been prescribing medicine to people illegally? That's called dealing. You are very
drug dealer.
You are very clearly a plumber who is giving people pills and calling himself Dr. Mario.
Listen, I purchased that medicine at a very legal place. It is called All We Sell is Birds in the Shape of Pills.
Is birds? Wait,
Yes.
you've been giving people birds, telling them that they're medicine that'll cure their ailments, and then they probably die?
Because they ate a bird?
Are
they alive birds?
So
He
you're
gave
the
me some
fucker
pretty
that's been
blue
stealing our
ones.
flickies.
Wait.
Oh no!
Tails, what?
He gave me some pretty blue ones.
He gave you
Tails, did you eat a flicky? We saved those guys from robots.
Listen, it was really good.
That's how he learned how to fly.
Wait, are you serious?
It's canon, you know. In the manual of Sonic 1, Sonic 2, it says that Tails ate so many birds he learned how to fly.
That's exactly
Sonic,
right.
do you just sit around reading game manuals? I mean, Mario, do you just sit around reading game manuals for other games?
For other game
No,
systems.
I go around rewriting them.
Oh.
It sounds like you're all up to some really shady shit.
Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here
Yeah,
not
you're
doing
suspicious.
drugs.
Well, that's good, because you shouldn't do drugs, because that's a shitty thing to do.
Doing drugs is the worst.
What of you?
Okay, you know what? Fuck you guys! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Get out of this house right now!
Wait, do you want us to leave, or did you want to fornicate us? Make up your mind.
Does Fantasy Seth Rogen have any authority to kick people out of your house?
I mean, at this point, he's practically a house guest. So, I mean, I'm gonna actually side with him. I'm actually starting to take a shine to him. Seems like he has my best interest.
Hayley!
What?
He does not have your best interests in mind.
That's a fair point.
I mean, I've seen the way these assholes are treating you. I'm starting to.
Yeah, both sides seem pretty shitty.
Yeah, it seems like I'm stuck between people telling me that I should do drugs and people telling me that I'm garbage for ever having done drugs. So that's mood.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling a little put upon.
Oh, well, people and hedgehogs and foxes.
Hey, hedgehogs and foxes are people too.
Look, you may be garbage for doing drugs, but Sonic says you're even more garbage if you start again.
Well, at least he didn't mix Sonic Forces.
That's a fair point.
Low blow, friend.
All right, I'm gonna get them out before they straight up fight.
Yeah, let's get that going because I don't want like a lawsuit on my hands, especially because we have two.
I could be a lawyer.
Okay, no, you can't. No, you have to pass the bar
You're
exam.
a plumber.
You're
You'll only ever be a plumber.
Oh shit.
Sorry, Mario.
That was a joke, cause plumbers. Anyway,
All right,
let's
guys,
get him
guys,
out.
just get him out.
Out.
Oh no, I died.
Oh, no, Mario died. I
Oh
guess.
shit! I killed him again.
What?
God damn it! Somebody.
Nah, he went to hell before he died.
So-
It's fine.
That makes sense.
This is a weird fucking night.
This is a very strange night. I thought cartoon
It's normal
characters
for
were
me. I
things
don't know
that
what
I
you're
only saw
talking
when I was
about.
on mushrooms, but I guess am I having a flashback? Look at my eyes.
Okay. Oh God. Oh, put him back.
Okay.
Was that about? Were they inflamed or just ugly?
No, she just took them out of her head and them.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wait, okay, I'm sorry. I need to see this actually.
Okay, hang on.
Oh,
Oh fuck, Hayley, why can you do that?
I don't know. I just learned how to do it one day when I was fucking off my gourd, but forget about it.
Jesus!
You smoke enough weed?
That's
That's what
shit.
happens.
If
Your
you
eyes
smoke
just
enough
loosen
weed,
up in
your
your head.
eyes fall out of your head and you go to hell before you die.
Whenever you lean forward.
Just
they
that's
pop
it.
Right out.
You guys are talking about this in a super ironic way, whereas those cartoon characters genuinely seem to believe that it would. I don't know. I don't
Make
know.
you a bad person instantaneously?
Well, or kill you.
Well, it very well can. I mean, the disease is really, it's a deadly thing. I mean, we lose people all the time. I mean, like, I don't want to get preachy or anything.
Seth Rogen, wake up. Fantasy Seth Rogen, wake up.
What?
Every time.
Every time. No, I mean, if he doesn't want to hear it, he doesn't want to hear it. But I mean, I don't want to get preachy or nothing. But you know, People die all the time. This is a deadly disease, and we're just trying to do our best to stay alive.
One
but,
day at a time. That's all
one
you
day
got.
at a time. That's
One
it.
day
And it's
at a
never too
time.
late to ask for help. But I'm just saying. But yeah, it's that's really it. But.
All right, Seth, thoughts? Seth, wait, one more. Wake up. Seth.
Are you okay, friend?
I don't know.
How many weeds did you drink today?
All of them.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of weeds.
That's a lot of weeds.
Oh,
Now who could it be?
Oh God! Now
All right.
what?
So, remember how the last people didn't make a whole lot of sense?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna give you a warning. This is Donald Duck. This
Let
is
him
Donald
in.
the Duck. Oh,
I love Donald Duck.
he's certainly not wearing pants.
Well, that's fine.
even
Nobody
better.
wears pants anymore.
Yeah, I'm not wearing
20
pants
goddamn
right now.
16, Charlie.
I'm not wearing pants. I'm here.
I'm not wearing a shirt.
Fuck, and Goofy's with him too.
Well, howdy there, folks.
And Mickey. And Mickey, who might sometimes sound a little British, don't worry about it.
Hi there, guys.
Well, Mick, you're sounding awfully British today.
Thanks. It's
I don't think he sounds anything like a Brit.
I don't
Mickey,
think he
did
sounds
you get
anything
into
like
my
anything.
weed stash again?
All right.
Mickey, look out! It's fast Seth Rogen! He's coming here to steal your cheese! He's gonna beat us up again! We gotta get him out of here, bro! Get the gun! Mickey, get the gun!
Now, calm down, Donald. Calm down. I know you've been through a lot, but take it one word at a time. We've been over this.
It's fast Seth Rogen again! We need to get the
Hey,
guns!
Goofy, you
One
sound
word.
more southern than
Hey,
usual.
hey.
Donald, remember to fucking enunciate when you speak, you speech
Now.
impediment filled.
Let's not get into bad language here, fellas.
Okay, well, here's the... Alright, hang on. Guys, huge fan.
Thank you.
Since way back. You guys are
Love
great.
your work.
Love your work.
Shucks.
Donald, fantastic stuff. DuckTales, woo. Mickey, hot and cold on you sometimes. You can
Goofy
kinda
fucking
understand.
movie, though.
Goofy fucking movie, though.
Well, thank you. I tried very hard to not understand my son until the end.
It shows. It shows.
Wonderfully played.
Wonderfully played. Wonderfully played.
So what brings you tunes here today?
Well, we're just here to congratulate you on never doing drugs.
Not quite.
Yup, if you've ever done drugs, you're going to hell for all eternity.
At least for 5 minutes!
Right. Yeah. We have done drugs, but we don't do them anymore. So.
How could you mess with the drugs? Here's what drugs do to you! Here's your eggs! Here's your eggs on drugs! Here, what's your eggs on
My
drugs?
eggs?
Now, calm down, everyone. Calm down.
Yeah, you know, the eggs on drugs.
I
Now look
don't
at
have
Donald,
eggs.
you've upset him.
I got some eggs. What's gonna happen?
Now
to
look.
Yeah, what's gonna happen?
Donald's like is a
done-
fucking asshole, so everything pisses him off.
So they've done some drugs.
That's Rogen!
They've
The
done
key
some.
is to just not treat him like a person.
They've
Mainly
done some
'cause he's a
drugs,
fucking
and that
duck.
happens. Okay. They've done some drugs, and that happens.
Thanks, Goofy.
Thanks,
But
Goofy.
they can still redeem
Thanks,
themselves.
Goofy Obama.
All you have to do is go down to Mr. Disney and sign a contract to give your heart and soul to Disney forever. I was high for years, but I signed myself over, and I may not be a free man, but
I knew.
What?
I can live with myself.
Wait, whoa!
Whoa!
What?
I'm sorry.
Mickey, is this true?
Yeah, guys, it's all part of our new plan. All you need to do is pledge over your life savings to us, and you two can be part of our big family.
Okay.
Goofy, what kind of drugs did you do?
What kind of drugs didn't I do, ma'am?
Wow, man.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, what
trust
a
me.
gentleman! Spaghetti!
I saw it all.
Wait, you've done drugs? You've met Mr. Fantasy Seth Rogen?
Oh, Mr.
Yeah,
Rogen.
literally every
Wait,
drug
were
user
you in
has
Colombia at
seen
any
me.
point by chance?
Colombia. Oh, yeah.
With
back in
one
the day.
Grunkle Stan?
With one Stanford.
Interesting.
Oh, Jesus. There's
When I
more
found him-
now.
When I
Been
found him,
quite
he was
some
covered
time
in
since that
entrails.
day. That's the day that Mr. Disney saved me.
Huh.
Oh, bad vibes.
What happens when you sign yourself over to Mr. Disney exactly?
Well, you work for free, you sleep outside, and, well, you sound like me.
Oh, God.
So what if we choose not to do that, but we still don't do any drugs?
Well,
You end up sounding like Bill!
Oh, no!
God, no.
Wait a minute.
Well,
Maybe
that's
the
fucked
signing
up.
thing sounds a little bit better, but I don't know. I just,
Hayley?
Yeah?
Hold me.
I'm holding you. This is very frightening. Wait, what did Mickey do?
No, Mickey, I think, owns them.
Yep, I own their asses, bitch.
Oh, Mickey took over after Walt passed on.
That
Don't you have
raises
his
more
body
questions than it
preserved in a
answers.
block
because-
of ice?
Wait, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't Mickey Mouse a character that was voiced by Walt Disney? How do you...
Be quiet, or I will use my ring hand on you.
Jesus!
Oh my God!
I didn't know we had it in him.
I didn't know we had rings.
Cartoon characters are terrible.
Cartoon,
You lay a
char-
finger on them and I'll use my bong hand on you, bitch.
Cartoon All-Stars to the attack.
Now, Mick, you don't gotta get violent. You can save it for me when we get home.
Listen to your dom, sweetie. Listen to your dom.
Oh, I'm very...
A wise pony once told me.
I'm very...
Call the police!
Oh my God.
I'm very uncomfortable.
Can you guys take this outside, maybe?
Please,
Shit, did you
can
call the
we?
police?
Uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm certainly uncomfortable at
Once
this
again.
point. Or maybe I'm just a little bit...
Aroused.
Okay, guys, can you just sit out on the porch for a second?
Well, sure thing, fella. Come on, let's go,
I'll
everyone.
eat your porch!
You're gonna eat my porch?
Yes!
Gonna eat
What
the
the
shit out
fuck?
of
I
it.
was gonna eat it.
Now, Donald, you gotta remember, only 5 ounces of concrete a day. You're on a diet.
My porch is
Dibs
made of
on the
wood.
asbestos.
Goodbye!
All right.
Goodbye.
That was a sliding door noise.
It was a zipper. We're living in a tent.
All right. So, I like that you keep...
It's getting really smoky in here.
It is. Fantasy Seth Rogen, can you stop, maybe?
Nope.
You can't stop?
No, I literally cannot stop or I'll die.
Whoa. That's a move.
Heavy. Heavy shit.
Heavy shit indeed. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that,
If I
man.
stop, I'll stop being funny. No, I wasn't that funny to begin with, though.
Yeah.
Good point.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get funnier. Maybe the secret to Seth Rogen being funny is not being high.
You never know. It couldn't hurt.
It
might
Have
couldn't
you
hurt.
tried it?
Have you tried not being high?
Yeah, and I made sausage party.
Oh. Yeah, stay high.
Hayley!
I'm sorry.
Are you listening to what you're saying right now?
That's not a message of hope.
That's not a message of hope. How about keep trying? I
You're
don't know.
good.
Did you see
No.
Sausage Party?
No.
Yeah, you wouldn't be saying so much if you knew. Wait, is that
Not a hand.
wait, I see something floating out there. It looks like just a big old eye. Wait. I have a feeling, but I'm a little bit worried because I Charlie, don't open the door.
Why?
Charlie, don't open the door.
Wait, no.
Oh, they're already. He's in.
Oh shit!
hello!
It's the Illuminati! Oh!
Okay, hi. Bill.
Hi, it's me, Bill Cipher.
Hi, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Hey.
You're recording, right?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
I'm always recording. I record everything.
Oh God. Bill is okay. So Rachel, you might not be familiar with our good friend Bill Cipher's
He's a
work.
demon.
From the Nightmare Realm.
He tries to kill children.
Yep.
Oh, well.
In fact, one of those children we met earlier, and the other one is dead, apparently.
From a drug overdose. Yes.
Yeah. Bill, I assume you knew, just because you see all, but Dipper died from drinking too many marijuanas.
Yeah, it's a very sad story.
Yeah, Grunkle Stan forced him to.
In order to push his mirror business on me, so that the 240 shirt that Mabel knit me would say 420 in the mirror.
Zero.
Oh yeah, the 024.
It was a whole weird gambit.
Yeah.
So what are we doing here, huh?
I've been trying to kick fantasy Seth Rogen here out of Hayley's house, but I think she's taken a shine to him.
Yeah, and he's trying to get us high, but me and my friend Rachel here, Rachel, Rachel.
Billy.
Yeah, we're in recovery. We're trying not to get high, but fantasy Seth Rogen is quite a convincing guy. I mean,
really
like,
is.
he's saying that you can't be funny without weed. It's a whole.
Well,
situation.
hey, if you want, I can try and help get him out. You know, all actors are afraid of the looming mortality of the Illuminati.
Ooh, that's actually.
All right. Do you guys want to sit down together? And...
Yeah. Why don't we have a nice conversation between fantasy Seth Rogen and Bill Cipher?
I'll get this.
What a terrible show we run.
It's a great show, Charlie. Don't even try to kid yourself. This is the show that everyone didn't know they wanted.
And still doesn't know they like.
Still don't know they like. So, Bill, how long have you been with the Illuminati? I would assume
3.
3?
Is that 3 eons?
Just 3.
No,
No.
just 3.
It's 3.
Squat-to-lunts?
Squat-to-lunts, Hayley.
No,
I'm
it's.
Okay, yeah, no, that is a measure of time that's beyond
It's
my
a time
comprehension.
period incomprehensible by human minds.
Yeah, I nailed it. Got it in one. But
Much longer than anything you've experienced, I'm sure.
certainly, absolutely. But you know, Bill, I'm glad you're here because I feel like I'm living in a nightmare with Seth Rogen here and the weed cloud slowly encroaching upon us.
You know, the funny thing is that you're not the first person to say that to me.
That's a fair point. Hey, Seth. You alright?
He needs codeine. I don't know. That's quite the cough.
I don't know. That's a drug too.
Oh well. What are you gonna do? He's a lost cause.
Oh my God, Bill, do you have any codeine?
Do I have any what?
Bill, do you have any codeine? It's cough syrup.
Listen, I'm not. Okay. Let's get one thing straight.
Okay.
I may be evil, but I'm not.
You're not a dealer.
You're not.
I have a strict, clear set of morals.
Those being that you'd never ever do drugs. Listen, kids. Bill Cipher might be an omnipotent being of pure evil, but he says no way.
No way, Buckaroony.
Wait, someone else at the door.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Bill, aren't you supposed to be, like, dead?
Let's not talk about it.
I don't know. I feel like he could stick around. If
No,
anything,
I really don't, because I feel like people are gonna be after him, know that he's out in a... Oh, yep, here they are. The author of the journals and his assistant. Hi.
Hello
It's
there.
me, the author of the journals, according to all those fan theories.
And it's
Yeah,
on
that
the
was
actual
my
author.
bad. I'm sorry about that.
So, Bill, what are you doing here?
You're late for our dates.
Listen, I told you I was gonna be back, all right? I didn't say when. There is no late when you don't give a time limit.
I mean, come on, it's a three-way. You just show up. That's all you need to do.
What?
Why is everything
You
crazy?
didn't invite me? What the fuck?
No, Fantasy Seth Rogen, you rub your eyes clear, please, of the smoke. That is clearly not Stanford. That is Fort Stan.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
the shapeshifter.
Yeah.
It's the nerd.
Well, there is quite a large benefit to being a shapeshifter, especially after hours.
What? Oh, gee. But that's just regular McGucket, then?
That's regular.
Yep,
McGucket.
it's just me, old man McGucky.
McGucket, that's the shapeshifter.
Hey,
that's Bill
hey,
Cipher.
McGucket, how's that brain doing?
I got it replaced recently. Brand new brain working all the time.
Why are you hanging out with the shapeshifter,
Horrifying.
He owes me money.
Well, how? Wait, now how
I
does
tried
he owe
to
you
turn
money?
into the money, but he wouldn't take me.
Okay, that's I mean, that's a cool gambit. That's a cool grift.
Ooh, that is.
But
a
I
cool
feel like
grift.
if you became multiple pieces and then he started taking, like, what is it called? Slices? Bills. Bills of
Slices?
Yeah, slices of money.
That's how I paid for drugs. Slices of pizza.
Slices of pizza.
That's what it's
Did you really?
Yeah, sure.
Jesus.
Drugs is dumb, guys. I had to search through just anonymous gas caps.
What?
Yeah, no. So
Wait,
I had
hold
a
on a
dealer.
second.
I had a
You
dealer.
said you
who
said you've been doing drugs?
Yes. Hang on. No, let me just get this out of here. The dealer I had worked at a Wawa, and he would hide the eponymous weed in gas caps of cars in the parking lot. Not his car, just someone's car. And he would tell me the make and model and color of the car, and I would.
Sometimes they would drive away.
And sometimes they would drive away.
Jesus! And are you?
True
That's
story?
That's a true story.
and that's not Old Man McGucket.
It's not Old Man McGucket.
It sounds like his sort of thing.
It sounds like his kind of a gamble, where he would be like,
That's a terrible idea. I would have put the weed into the gas thing themselves.
into the car.
into the gas.
No, into the things that like they put the gas in. They're like the gas
pumps?
shooters. What do you call those?
The pumps.
Yeah, the pumps, the gas pumps.
So
you
then you
replace
just-
the gas pumps with the weed,
Yeah, I've
and
tried
then the people can't smoke the weed because the cars are powered by weed.
Sure, yeah, to get you real high.
Weed-powered cars are the way of the future.
Weed of the future.
They actually are. I've been there.
Wait,
I
shapeshifter,
own
really?
one.
Shapeshifter, weren't you like frozen or something?
You know, I say it was frozen, but then I shifted into something that wasn't.
Weed?
Yes. The reason the drugs are terrible, and I can say that with full certainty, is that I've been most of them.
Oh shit. Okay, we have too many people. Oh,
Maybe the
okay.
shapeshifter should shift into a new pot for me because Seth Rogen ate it.
What do you want?
A new pot from spaghetti.
Oh.
Oh.
Come on.
I'll be the spaghetti.
I mean,
kind of pot.
Kermit, can you explain to this
Wait,
man?
Kermit? Okay, hi.
Yeah, Kermit just slipped in.
Yeah, hi ho everybody, here I am. At your door
Kermit's dead.
He just died the second he stepped in the room.
I hate him, sorry.
Had a frog in my throat.
Oh, that's good.
That's
No, yeah,
Wait,
Charlie thought
hold
that
on,
the
no,
pot I was using for my spaghetti is marijuana.
Hey man, just calm down, all right? It's just a pot.
yeah. She said
Wait, hang
pot,
on,
and I
wait.
thought she was talking about. Wait, sorry, Kermit.
Fantasy Seth Rogen, did you just regurgitate that frog?
Yup.
Oh, and he
Wait a
still
minute,
has
so
a
you
frog
thought
in
that-
his throat.
Yeah, I thought.
You thought that a physical pot was pot.
Yeah.
Okay, well, look, here, actually, I have here, I borrowed from the Swedish chef. I have a bowl here, as you can see. This is a
bowl?
round object you can put things in. And you'll notice that it's not fucking weed, you piece of shit stoner!
Okay, jeez, Kermit.
Whoa, hey, hang on, dude. What the fuck?
Calm down for a second there.
Wait, so you said it was a bowl?
Well, yeah, you know, a bowl is sort of similar to a pot, except, you know, when you call a bowl, you don't get, oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, Kermit.
Yeah, Kermit.
Nope, I see the connection. I was deliberately trying to avoid
Anyway,
connection to drug
Kermit,
paraphernalia,
Wait a second.
and I have just stumbled into it.
Anyway, Kermit, this is Bill Cipher and a Shapeshifter and Old Man McGucket and Fantasy Seth Rogen.
Yeah.
Okay, I work with the Muppets, so I am not fazed by this at all.
Okay, so
And
you
that's kind of sad.
So hang
so
on.
saying that's a bowl. It's not a cookie, is it?
No, it is not a cookie. I'm not doing this bit again. I am not doing it again.
Charlie, can you keep the shapeshifter just distracted for a moment?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Shapeshifter, we got a great freezer. You should check it out.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, no!
Drag him in! Okay, so the shapeshifter is taken care of, guys.
Old Man McGucket, there's a squirrel outside.
Hey, I gotta go. A squirrel? Oh no, I gotta get in the freezer.
That makes sense. I'm there for it. Cool.
Is he scared of squirrels?
Kermit, Bill Cipher. What a strange pair.
Not necessarily, because Bill's second episode was a whole big Muppet parody.
Ooh, I do like that.
He needs a puppet, which means a vessel for the world, but also a puppet. It was a good episode.
Oh, yeah. Well, you see, puppets are things that you control with your hands and such, and I'm a talking frog. I don't know why there's a connection between us.
Yeah, no, I couldn't work with this guy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we're very.
He seems to
I mean,
be
I wouldn't want to
He's
work with
he's
someone
too
with
much
their
of it.
hands up their
He's too
ass.
much of an in between for me.
Okay, now, and yet, you both came here for the same reason, which is to yell at Hayley and Rachel for ever having
That is true. That is true.
I'm not yelling at anybody. This is my normal register.
That's all right.
I do yell very frequently.
Well.
This guy yells.
Kermit.
I sort of flail my arms around like this.
You want to hear me really yelling?
Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You know what? I was actually.
Wow, I'm glad I don't have ears.
I was actually expecting him to go more in the opposite direction and just start talking like he was on NPR, but
no.
No, that's William.
Rachel, hold me. Rachel, hold me.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Oh yeah, I listen to William.
What?
I'm really scared right now. I just that was. I forgot the nightmare realm was nightmares. So.
It's got its name.
That's a fair point.
Yeah. Anyway, so speaking as someone who sees a lot of weird and fantastical creatures in real life while sober, I can tell you definitively that you are a bad person for having ever touched any sort of mind-altering substance.
You know, I have to disagree with that. To be honest with you.
Wait, Kermit, you're from the 70s. Kermit, you have Electric Mayhem on your show on the daily.
Yeah, they're bad people. They are terrible human beings. They're not human beings at all.
Kermit, your crew made a movie with David fucking Bowie. Oh.
Yeah, and he was terrible on set. He insisted on these terrible pants. And
he's here.
Hello.
Guys, wait.
Yes.
David Bowie can back us up.
Oh, word. Let him
Yes.
in.
Wait a minute.
Let him
Did he
in.
not die?
One never truly dies, darling. Mortality is just an illusion. Hello there.
Oh, speak it, brother.
How are we?
Okay, well, I see you finally got some slightly looser fitting pants. That's very good to see.
I've decided to do away with pants altogether. They are a tool of the patriarchy.
Oh my god.
Oh, this man is speaking my
just ripped them off,
language.
folks. He has just ripped off the pants.
David Bowie, these you've met Hayley. This is her friend Rachel.
Yeah.
Big fan. Huge
Hello.
fan.
You're no stranger to
love.
To
No,
love.
no.
You're no stranger to drugs neither.
No, indeed. In my
But according to the rules, which you know, and so do I, drugs are bad.
Well, I would say that, but in my Finn White Duke phase, when I lived off milk, red peppers, and a fine slice of cocaine, I produced some of my greatest work. So it's interesting thing
I
to
don't
debate.
think art is worth sacrificing moral
I just
integrity.
wanted to say, David Bowie, that Kermit and Bill Cipher here are trying to reprimand Hayley and Rachel for ever having done drugs.
Well, Bill Cipher's just sort of here to accost all of
scream
our
it-
minds.
in general.
Yeah,
scream
no,
into
I'm
our
not
souls.
passing any sort of judgment. I'm just here for the fun of it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the muscle.
But I will say, I have a strict set of moral codes, and drugs are bad.
And then Fantasy Seth Rogen here, David Bowie, is trying to get... wake up! Wake the fuck up!
Fantasy Seth Rogen, goddamn David Bowie is back from the dead!
Oh, hey there, Seth. Hey.
Wait, do you know each other too?
Yeah, but not
Hey, David Bowie, have you ever been to Colombia?
Oh, fine country. I remember being there with a number of animated cartoon characters.
Would that be Goofy and Grunkle Stan?
Oh, yes, a fine people. I walked in when they were committing war crimes. It was a
But you weren't involved.
terrible massacre.
What?
That you were involved in? No, I was.
Don't deny it. Yeah, you were involved in it.
I was just there for the fine white marching powder.
Fine white marching powder?
It's,
Is it the fuel for marching bands? What does that mean?
It was my face
Okay, wait,
when I was doing a marching band.
I get it.
You know, I know in the song I say, you know, it's not easy being green, but it's very easy not to be green, to not touch anything green like
Wait,
green.
it's
very
not
simple.
easy to not touch anything green.
It's not easy
No,
to
it's
be
very
green,
easy to
but
not
to
touch anything
be
green.
green is not easy.
The fuck
Yeah,
are
you have to
talking
try
about?
to be that bad.
Kermit, are you high right now?
Kermit,
I was
darling.
almost green, but they said I looked too much like a leaf.
Kermit, darling.
Wait,
Oh,
but
yeah,
if you were...
you know what?
Wait,
Leaves are bad.
hang on.
You would have looked too much like a marijuana leaf.
if Bill Cipher was green,
Almost green.
Kermit, darling, you can't be against being touching things that are
Illuminati
green.
confirmed.
I mean, I touched, you when you were green, and it was the most wonderful 2 weeks of my life. Remember, we rented a yacht off the coast of Portugal. It was magical.
I know. I'll never forget those weeks. They'll live with me forever. But that's a good memory. That's not having drugs is just that's just a bad memory. That's a bad 2 weeks. Look, everybody in the world should just if everyone just stopped doing drugs and started having one-night stands with David Bowie, the world would be such a better place.
I mean, but David Bowie's not here anymore.
Not everyone has.
Then who am I talking to?
Well, he's dead.
That's you see, every British person has the ability to channel any dead British person, and that's
Oh, so this is just some random bloke off the street?
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Huh. That's very interesting.
At first, I thought it was our friend Oscar.
No,
But,
that would be ridiculous.
I knew an Oscar.
That would be ridiculous. He lives in Washington?
Washington State, yes. The
Wait, you knew an Oscar, Kermit? Where did that Oscar live?
Oh, well, he lived in New York City.
That's probably
him.
him. Was he British?
Was he British?
Well, he was homeless, so he was
probably
as British as he was
but
from
he had
everywhere else.
assimilated very well. The accent only came out every so
Wait, he
often.
actually was in England in the second Muppet movie in Great Muppet Caper.
Yeah, right. That was
in the movie he canonically did live in England.
Oh, and actually, the original Sesame Street was shot in England.
No, Muppet
Wait,
Show.
Muppet Show
Sesame
was shot-
Street was shot in
right.
New York, and they both had to make them weekly.
Damn. Anyway.
Yeah.
Muppet facts aside.
Wait, no, I'm
he
just
used
saying.
to be orange.
That is.
He used to be orange, and then he took one marijuana, and then he turned green forever.
That would happen, and that's why he lives in the trash?
Wait.
Yep, that's why he's
So,
homeless in
but,
the
my
trash.
theory, my prevailing theory is that our channeler of David Bowie here is Oscar the Grouch.
Oh, really? Huh, is that you?
Well, I suppose so.
Oh, hey, it is you. Huh.
I mean...
Hey, Oscar, what's up, my old pal?
I mean,
Wait a minute!
Fantasy Seth Rogen. Oh, great. Now my British accent will definitely not come through. Oh.
Oscar, you appear to be fucking made of weed.
Yeah, he's my dealer, actually.
You
Please
are just a
don't
nug
touch
boy.
me. My nugs are very
Remember
precious to me.
Oh my god.
You remember when you were orange?
Bill
you had
is
good
just
taste?
I know.
fucking watching this all go down.
Good personal hygiene, friends, a place which wasn't a fucking garbage can, so much. And then I put one weed up my butt, and it all went wrong.
That's
Yeah, and
I
if you, in
don't
case
think
you haven't
that's
noticed,
where weed is supposed to go, Oscar. Who told you to put it up your butt?
Did I leave the nightmare realm? Am I still here? Did I actually exit
Is
it?
shit getting too
in
weird
case
for
you haven't
Bill
noticed,
Cipher?
Oscar, we kind of needed you around, Oscar, because as you may have noticed, there is not much positive orange representation lately. There's kind of negativity associated with the color orange.
Did you call me orange?
Wait,
No.
Oh my
no.
god, drug shaming and now racism.
wait, no. What do you?
Yes,
What on
yes,
earth
that's
could
what
you
we're doing.
possibly mean, Kermit? What negative press is orange getting these days?
Well, it's something that you eat that's round and orange. It's an orange!
Oh my god, someone's very frantically. Oh, okay. Hayley.
What?
There are like 6 Secret Service agents in front of your door.
Why?
Ah! You gotta hide me, guys! Put me in the freezer!
What?
No,
What?
shit, I gotta get-
Okay.
I gotta-
All right, put him
I
in the
gotta hide,
freezer.
dude. I'm gonna hide in my hat.
I'm going in the garbage.
Okay, so all right. Now, who's at the door?
Hello, Mr. President?
Oh, don't let him.
Yes, hello, what is happening in this house?
I've been instructed
God
not
damn
to
it.
let you in.
Okay, but I just signed an executive order that says you have to let me in. As you can see,
Shit.
I wrote it right here on my giant hand, which you can read very legibly.
Do you have like a
it's very
magnifying
small,
glass or something?
Well, no, because I don't need glasses because my eyes are perfect and can shoot laser
That's
beams.
not how
but I won't do it right
that's
now.
all right.
The sooner he's in, the sooner he's out.
All right. Let's just let him in. Hi, Mr.
Hi,
President.
Donnie.
Donald.
Yes.
Donald.
Hello.
Damn,
Yes,
Donald.
I understand that I'm the
Wait,
only,
oh
the
shit!
only
Hi,
Donald that you
Donald's
ever
duck
had.
is back.
What? No. I'm the only Donald. I'm the Donald. That is my nickname, and therefore that is who I am.
So Donald Duck, this is
Oh,
Donald
right,
Trump.
Donald Duck was on the porch.
Right. Donald Duck, this is Donald
Oh,
Trump.
I can
Donald
see-
Trump, this is
I can
Fantasy
see that
Seth
you-
Rogen. Everybody, Bill Cipher from the Nightmare Realm.
Hi.
Well,
Bill Cipher, you
Mr.
should
Duck.
know Donald Trump. You were very involved with his campaign.
I have never seen you before in my life. I do not know who you are, and though you are golden, I do not wish to take a shower with you.
What?
What?
No, ignore that.
I have zero affiliation with this man.
You have a very strict code of moral
I have
standards.
a very strict code of morals.
So killing children.
How could you say that to me, Bill?
What, Donald Duck?
How could you say that to me, Bill? How could you forget those years that we spent in Paris?
Wait.
In Paris?
Listen, I didn't forget. I just disregarded.
Oh
Wow, that sucks.
Whoa.
Anyway, Mr. Duck, I can see that you also.
You can talk all you want. It doesn't change what you did. What you took from me. Woo!
I took 5 cents.
Wow. This is.
I was gonna use those 5 cents to buy a Snicker bar.
Inflation rate is impossible.
This is.
You know what?
Hang on, I can see that Mr. Duck also does not wear any pants, and as soon as I can squeeze out of these, we will see who measures up. Give me 1 second. Help me with this, guys. Secret Service guys, help me out of these pants. They are very tight.
Okay. Oh Jesus. Hey.
All right.
Mr. President. The most
yes.
exclusive party with only the most important people is happening in Hayley's freezer.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh,
If
well then,
the-
surely I have to be there. I don't understand why I'm
Only
not already there.
big-handed, big
Out of the way.
people get
Open
through.
that freezer. Open that freezer. I am going in.
Okay, here we
No,
go. Open in the
Secret Service
freezer.
people cannot come with me. Okay, yes, here I am. Okay, I
And
know. Now the
shut.
party can begin.
Okay, and Donald Duck, Bill Cipher, I think, you should work out your couple squabble in another room. We're kind of going through a completely unrelated thing here.
Yeah, this is. We're gonna try to figure out this whole drug situation. I'm really glad Donald Trump didn't even get in on that, cause I feel like, I don't know, he could have signed some executive order to make me have to wear pants. Should be bad. Yeah.
Yeah, pants.
All right.
suck.
We'll take it outside, but I can't promise it'll be pretty.
Well, it's okay. Mickey Mouse and Goofy are there, and they could perchance
Make it pretty.
moderate that situation.
Those freeloaders!
All right.
All right.
trying to make
Thanks
it
for
a
stopping by, Bill. See you again sometime. I don't know. Okay. Charlie, Rachel. Oh, Fantasy Seth Rogen still sleeping in the corners. Just let him nap.
What a mess.
What a mess. What a mess this whole situation is. Charlie, why does this always
Is another one?
happen?
No.
Can we get one day's peace?
My
One
God.
night's spaghetti.
I just wanna decompose.
Oh no, actually, Hayley, it's your friends.
My friends? Who?
It's Twilight Sparkle and Rarity. No, sorry, Rarity. I was looking at your desk.
Oh.
Twilight Sparkle and Applejack.
Oh, good. Well, send them in, please. Please.
These are good people.
Those are good ponies.
Oh, good ponies. Bring them
Yeah.
in.
Did someone say ponies?
Oh, fuck me. Alright, yeah, sorry. Twilight, Applejack. This is Fantasy Seth Rogen. He won't leave.
Is there a way for you to clear the clouds in this house? I cannot see you.
Yeah, sure. Give me a sec.
Oh wow, you're a regular Pegasus.
Wow.
Well, I'll be.
That's the fastest clearing of the sky I've ever seen. Don't tell Rainbow Dash.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't tell Rainbow Dash that this fella over here is a little bit better at her than clearing clouds.
Yeah, hopefully she doesn't barge in here at an inopportune moment. Oh, ow. Okay, well, that's great. Now the room is successfully hotboxed, and now Rachel, gas mask.
Why did you guys leave the door open? Oh, Pinkie Pie's hopping around outside. Come in!
Pinkie Pie, you can come in.
No! I'm having more fun out here!
Well, out there is also a being of pure hatred and fear.
Yeah, so come in and be voiced by Pegasus.
They're referring to Mickey Mouse.
Fuck you too.
Oh, good.
Suck my dick.
Okay, I'm coming inside. Because you said to be voiced by Penny.
Wow, you sound so different.
Yeah, how did that happen?
It's all this smoke in this room.
Yeah, it makes your voice
just do
Yeah.
wacky things.
And you know, that's exactly why I don't do
All right.
Since when?
Wait, now, what's all this about drugs?
Okay, so this is what was on my schedule for today, Applejack. We are supposed to intervene. We are doing an intervention. I brought a whole book about
An
it.
intervention?
All right, first,
Wait,
yes,
for who?
for Fantasy Seth Rogen, of course.
Oh.
I told you these were good ponies.
Good ponies.
Yeah,
Good
And I
ponies.
thought you were best pony.
Well,
There's
you
been
know,
some
maybe
issues.
you'll still think I'm best pony after we intervene. All right, so Applejack, we've got this sign. It's in my pouch. I heard it's very important to have signs, so I had Pinkie Pie put one together. Blap! It's beautiful!
Excellent.
Wow, Pinkie Pie, that's mighty fine.
Thank you.
All right, step 1, intervention sign. Check.
Wait,
We're out of a book.
Step 2.
it's a sign.
Gotta do the intervening by the book.
This.
Yeah.
The fact that it's so party-esque feels like these instructions might have been written by Pinkie Pie.
Yeah.
No, I got these in a very important book. It was called Interventions for Ponies.
I just edited them.
Right. All right. Well, I'll see this one out.
That makes sense.
So.
All right. Step 2, intervene.
Why
are you doing drugs? Stop it!
Stop doing drugs.
Stop ruining
Wait,
your life!
guys! Haley,
Guys.
Haley, do you wanna teach the ponies for a change?
Okay, yeah. Let me teach the ponies for a change.
Rachel, do you wanna help her?
Yeah, I don't think that's so.
That's an
Well, now,
that's not
hold
a very
on.
effective way of
Hold
intervening.
on now. What could you two possibly know about drug intervention?
Well, we've. I
Oh
mean,
boy.
we've done our share, and we've sort of, you know,
You what?
we.
Is this a multiple intervention?
No,
I
okay,
thought
we
this was
don't-
just for Fantasy
No,
Seth Rogen.
guys. The ponies, they're clean now. They've been
Yeah,
clean
we've been
for over
clean
2
for
years.
Over 2 years, and we've been in recovery. We've been doing it together. trying to
And
get
right
better,
now,
but-
they want to help you talk to Fantasy Seth Rogen.
Right.
We'll mediate.
Yeah, mediate. I mean, like, there is no substitute for the benefit of one addict helping another.
Right.
So.
No parallel.
Well, now
No
hold on.
parallel.
But you did do drugs,
A lot.
correct?
Yeah, we did a lot of drugs.
Why?
Deep
Emotional
trauma.
Yeah. But we're
That's
over
a
it now.
really bad thing.
We've
We're
healed.
completely over our trauma.
Yeah.
There's no lingering side effects whatsoever.
Nope. None.
Dad? Oh, never mind.
Haley.
It's just a shadow in the corner.
Just take a deep breath. It's okay.
Okay.
But we are all in for this intervention.
Yeah,
with
let's.
Seth.
We can help Seth.
Okay.
All right.
Now, what was step 3 in that instruction guide?
Turning your
Okay,
will to your life. Oh, wait.
Step 3 was pat yourself on the back. You did a good job intervening.
Wait, this is a 3-step program?
That seems pretty easy. Hey Seth, are you still doing drugs?
Yep.
Huh. Funny. So.
Funny.
See, we came because we received a letter from Fantasy James Franco, I think, saying.
Dear Twilight Sparkle, I still have a lot to learn about friendship.
Yes, he's very concerned about your well-being, Fantasy Seth Rogen.
I'm very concerned about Fantasy Seth Rogen's well-being.
And there's also fantasy that guy who voiced in How to Train Your Dragon. Jay Baruchel.
Dragons.
Yeah, Jay Baruchel. His name is Jay Baruchel.
Jay Baruchel.
Or Jay
Dear
Baruchel, I
dear
don't
Twilight
fucking know.
Sparkle, you have a dragon. His name is Spikey's a dragon.
I want him. Give him to me.
Yeah. I want him.
Now, of
train
course,
him.
I had to say no to that letter, but you know, the
Dear
more
Twilight
important one.
Sparkle, this is Jay Baruchel again. I don't think you understood my first message. I really want to train your dragon and then keep your dragon. Love, Fantasy, Jay Baruchel.
It was a very disturbing chain of letters, but you know, what's important is that your friends care about you. And that should work.
Dear
The
Twilight
magic of
Sparkle,
friendship
please
should
tell
fix
Fantasy
you.
Seth Rogen that I care about him a lot. Signed, Fantasy James Franco.
Yeah, that was it. That was the letter. We read it to you. Pinkie Pie does amazing impressions.
Wait, we got another letter here from Fantasy Jonah Hill.
I'll read it.
Yeah? Okay.
Fantasy Jonah Hill.
Hey. Yeah. Twilight, woo.
Wait, hang on, guys. I just got a letter from Fantasy Tommy Wiseau.
Love yourself very much. Hi.
All right, but the important one.
Dear Fantasy Seth Rogen. Hi.
Thanks for the movie.
Thanks for the movie.
Disaster artist.
Good disaster. Bye.
Okay, but the important one was the one from James Franco, which said that you had to come here and help out Seth Rogen.
And now, through the magic of friendship, I deem that you are drug-free.
Oh, congrats.
That worked, right?
Okay, Hayley, Rachel, do you want to help her out?
Well, all right. Seth, do you want to stop doing drugs?
Seth, is
I
your
mean,
life
I'm only doing
unmanageable?
weed, so not really.
Seth, is your life unmanageable?
Not necessarily.
Seth, do you have deep
Emotional
trauma.
trauma.
Does Sausage Party count?
Yes.
Yes.
Then kind
does.
of. Yes.
Well, here's the thing, Seth. We can't save you if you don't want to save yourself. If you don't really feel like you have a problem, and if your life is manageable, that's fine for you. But some of us, it gets to a point where we just can't fucking do it anymore.
We're worried.
We're worried about ourselves, and we got to a point where we couldn't manage, so we stopped. But we couldn't stop on our own. We needed to ask for help.
Help.
Help is a wonderful thing.
Help is it could come in the form of an evil mouse.
Help could come in the form of a malevolent demon from the nightmare realm. Help could come in the form of Christopher Walken.
Hi. Are you? Hi.
Or fantasy Christopher Walken.
Seth,
Hi.
talk to me. Talk to me,
Hey,
baby.
is Spike doing okay with all these letters you've been receiving, Twilight?
Oh, yeah. It's been really weird for him. He's going through some things right now.
Dragon puberty?
So,
Yeah,
Yeah, he's just really angsty all the time.
Has the little guy at least grown his wings yet?
yeah,
no,
Spike.
but he's
Aw,
still
poor-
spitting out letters like crazy, so
Oh, poor guy.
maybe let's get back to this
Well,
conversation.
I see him in the corner just belching up a storm.
Yeah, it's pretty gross. So, yeah, we're gonna get back to the intervention because this is an intervention.
Okay.
Friends,
Stop it.
Oh God.
Well, we've stopped, so
yeah,
thank you,
that was extremely
every
helpful.
pony. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, Seth's not gonna stop. You can't make anyone who doesn't want to stop. We wanted to stop, so we stopped.
Well, then
and
what
stop,
is the
stop,
point
stop.
of all these expensive PSAs the government pays for?
That is a good question.
Oh, it's purely to support the war on drugs so that they can continue making money off the backs of basically slave labor by falsely imprisoning people for bullshit laws that were developed by racist politicians back in the 60s. Kermit, how'd you get out of the freezer?
And don't forget,
I let them out.
imprisoning people of
You
color.
let everyone out of the freezer.
No, I'm just making the point that it's disproportionately affecting
Except
people of
Trump,
color
I
and
left him in there.
minorities.
I think he's frozen to death, actually.
Oh, good. Well,
I'm
not
having
all
me
is
some
lost.
roasted Trump tonight.
Oh wait, Spike, Spike, you just yarts up something in the background?
Twilight, I have more letters for you.
If they're from that J guy, we're ignoring them.
Dear Twilight Sparkle,
Burn them.
I feel like the
Burn
first
them.
1,200 letters weren't clear enough.
Spike,
I
make
would
a
really
fire and
like-
burn the letters. We
No,
don't want
Twilight.
this in our house.
Twilight, this letter is from Sans Undertale.
Oh, who's that?
I don't know.
What does it say? Pinkie Pie, in your best impression.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Dear Twilight Sparkle, don't do the drugs.
And then there's a second, better worded letter
From
by
Papyrus Undertale. Pinkie Pie, care to do
yeah,
your another best impression?
Yep.
Dear Twilight Sparkle, it has come to my attention that you have been considering doing the drugs as of recently. I would like to strongly advise you against it, for you see, drugs are not good and they do not make you cool. The best way to be cool is to get out, get exercising, and polish your bones.
Hey, did you guys like post your address on Twitter or something? Why are you receiving so many dumb?
What are they saying about Twilight? Are you thinking about starting doing drugs?
Oh, I vague posted on Facebook before I left, so.
What did you vague post on Facebook?
Got an intervention about drugs coming up. BRB.
Twilight.
Yeah, it's been really bad. People misinterpreted and thought she's doing weed.
Goodness. Goddamn gracious. Well, you know, I think that. Hi, Bill. Welcome back.
Sorry, I'm just really enjoying this. Okay, I'm out.
See you, Bill.
Bye,
I'm glad
Illuminati.
But so,
anyway, Rachel, you got the floor.
Yeah, listen.
You want to know what I've learned?
What have you learned?
Let me tell you.
All right.
Every life has issues, problems, challenges, obstacles. These people that came to your house today, they're fucking nuts.
They are fucking nuts.
Well, some of them are fucking goofy.
That's damn true.
It's Donald, right? Donald's fucking
Obviously,
goofy.
come on.
Okay.
But you
A
and
lot of
I,
people are fucking
Yeah.
me and you,
Yeah.
we're serene queens.
Serene queens.
At one time or another, we were not.
But now we are. And you want to know how?
How?
We got honest.
We got honest. What does HOW stand for? Let them know.
HOW stands for how's your mother?
Honesty, open-mindedness,
and willingness.
There you go.
That's basically, I mean.
Why do you guys gotta come at my mother like that?
I love your mother.
You like her spaghetti? That's for goddamn sure.
Well, not as good as my own. Mother's.
You know, I'm thinking about stopping being your friend at this point.
Hey, listen. This is the PSA portion. It's never too late to ask for help, and it's never too early to say no. Drugs is a bad idea. Take it from me. But all things in moderation. Just because you tried pot, or just because you frequent pot, doesn't make you a bad person. But if it gets to the point in your life where you can't handle it, where you're spending every last dime like a fucking crackhead on weed, maybe fucking take a second and think about that shit, because, hey, you might have a problem. We did. And it doesn't matter if it's crack, if it's booze, if it's weed, or if it's fucking masturbating. If you got a problem and it's getting in the way of your life, there's always someone to help.
And if you've got a dragon, you can contact Jay Baruchel at jaybaruchel at
Please.
AOL.com.
Burn it. Burn it.
Keep
Sorry,
I'm going, doing it.
I just promised Jay Baruchel that I would read every single one of his letters.
Well, that's just because Pinkie Pie is that kind of pony. We're now in the home stretch. Everybody, we can drop our characters. Thank you all for doing this. I wanted to do this just because I wanted to introduce Rachel to this part of my life, because for a really long time, sort of my recovery life, and What do you?
This. That.
Yeah, that.
That came from all this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my recovery life and my comedy friends and podcasting and creating life have been separate, and I want to have one cohesive life, and I love Rachel and I love all of you, and this has been like one of the major things that has kept me clean this whole time is
us dum-dums.
You dum-dums.
And soap.
Giving me purpose in life and knowing that I can
us
I
dum-dums.
have the support network of people who aren't fuck-ups, because everyone I knew for a really long time was a fuck-up, and it wasn't until I met you all that I was like, hey, maybe not everyone is just a fucking garbage heap, except Oscar. Sorry.
Yeah, boy.
No,
yeah,
Oscar the Grouch.
Oh,
Oscar the Grouch.
I'm sorry, Oscar. I didn't mean to just throw that one at you.
Sorry.
Oh, by the way, Oscar, real quick, why were you holding on to that fucking Oscar the Grouch impression that long?
How are you sitting on that? Jesus.
I have no. Yes,
I
well,
suppose so.
well, the thing is, all Oscars
comes
can
with
do
having the name
impressions of
Oscar,
each other. This is why I have the voice of Oscar Wilde. This isn't my real voice. I've stolen the voice of a 19th century playwright and author, and this is mine.
That absolutely scans. But, Rachel.
Yes.
I want to just take a quick moment.
Uh-huh.
And
Well,
hold your hands.
I would love to hold you. I was very warm. I'm a little chilly.
I'm sorry about that.
That's all right.
But if I cut you up, I'll put you in my food and it'll be spicy.
Oh, I love spice.
But seriously.
Her hands?
Shush! Seriously, though, you were the first friend I made
Aww.
in this new chapter in my life.
Stop.
And I don't know where I would be without you.
Oh.
And
Fuck.
I love you
I
very
love you so much.
I love you dearly. And, the fact that you invited me to your graduation is a lot to me. And I
Aw.
can't wait to celebrate the next years of our clean life together. Because... Que faccia bella!
Thank you for inviting me on your show.
Uh-huh.
You're all very talented. Thanks for letting me hang out.
Was it a bit overwhelming?
It was a bit overwhelming, but I was happy to sit here and listen. I gotta be honest. I hope I contributed enough.
You've contributed plenty.
But anyway, thank you guys for letting me hang out. That was
And to introduce our wonderful cast of characters, we have Anthony, who is playing Kermit and Donald Trump. We have Brian, who wonderfully played the role of Fantasy Seth Rogen, who I believe is still here. But we're gonna have to address that at some point later. He's sort of just lurking.
Blue was here as Wendy and Tails.
Yes. And Spike.
And Applejack.
And Miles was here as Mario and Donald Duck. And
Old Man McGucket.
Old Man McGucket. He would have played Jafar, but you can't play as Jafar.
You can't.
You live, Jafar.
Oscar was here, playing his impeccable David Bowie
and Grunkle Stan.
And Grunkle Stan.
And Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah, the best Oscar the Grouch impression I've ever heard.
Thank you.
Penny, thank you for reprising your infamous role as Bill Cipher.
Of course.
It was remarkable. And also dropping in for Pinkie Pie, which is a wonderful, wonderful time. I didn't know you actually
Thank you.
could pull that one out. And then Tom as Sonic, Sans Undertale, and Papyrus Undertale, and Goofy. Fucking Goofy.
Okay, Oscar, Miles, and Tom as Mickey, Donald, Goofy was...
Classic. Classic. And then,
Just
of
this
course, Shelby as the ponies.
And then me as a bunch of weird celebrity
you
messages.
have a bunch of weird celebrity messages. of
Charley?
friends.
Charley?
Yes.
Charley?
Yes.
Your Jay
Baruchel
Baruchel
is
is
so good.
incredible. I was literally like, I don't know if it
Why didn't you do that
picked
more
up
often?
or like if I actually reacted, but like the first time you did it, I was floored.
How to
and
Train
I
Your
couldn't
Dragon Dub
contain
coming
myself.
soon.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
Fantasy Jay Baruchel world.
You have no. We have to now because your J voice is amazing. Anyway,
Thank you so much. Do you want to know where that started? I'm gonna give you a quick story.
Oh,
of how that
and like
started.
I wish he had more roles.
in Mystery Trio when I was originally supposed to be voicing Jeff the Gnome. I could not remember how to do it. And I was trying to do the hushed lines, and I was like, all right, so this is Jeff the Gnome. So this is Jeff the Gnome hushed. And they were like, no, that is someone else. That is
Baruchel.
That's another guy.
Yeah. Wow. This was quite the experience. And, yeah.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs, everybody, unless you want to. But then don't do too many. There's a good gray area.
The gray area is how much it's affecting your life.
Pretty much. I mean, like, I don't want to be here and fucking yell at you for doing drugs and drinking. But, like, because motherfuckers, some people do that shit good.
Yeah, it's astounding.
It's astounding to me because I can't.
Nope. Wouldn't dream of it.
Motherfucker, like, if you want to go out and enjoy yourself one of the marijuana cigarettes,
do it up.
Do it up.
Inject marijuana into your butt?
Don't inject I'm going to go out and I'm going to make a hard line stance against injecting marijuana into your butt.
Fuck it.
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah. Fuck it. Just do it.
Do it.
Don't
That's
judge
where
me.
you draw the line.
So,
Thank you, Spotleaf.
So, thank you all for listening, and as we always
Find
say
some
here,
dragons and send them to Jay Baruchel.
No.
Burn it.
Fantasy
Burn
Jay
the letter.
Please.
Don't do dragons.
Don't do dragons.
Don't do
Say
dragons.
no to dragons.
Say no to
Say
dragons.
no to dragons.
Say yes to dragons.
Don't take a drag off a dragon.
My dad said no to dragons, and now I'm over here saying yes to dragons.
Find out
What a life.
Find out what you love about yourself and love it to death, and we will see you in the next one.
God damn it! I don't remember the ground being this hard. Ugh, feels like a desk.
Hey, buddy.
Hey. Who the fuck are you?
Well, you know me. We're your regular clients.
Yeah.
You good? You good? You got
yeah, Spinch Bill and Patrick or whatever.
Yeah. You're all friends. You
Yeah.
So you got the stuff, right?
We met at the house of.
The house of house. Oh yeah, I remember now.
Anyway, let's just cut to the chase. We just got renewed for another season. We need the stuff really bad.
Another season? They haven't canceled you guys yet?
Man.
Oh,
I've
fuck,
literally
dude.
stripped naked in front of people, and they still won't cancel it.
I have doused myself in Nickelodeon slime, ass naked, and they won't do anything about it.
Jeez, I even called the president. I insulted the president, and people liked it. I don't blame them for that, but it was a last ditch effort, man.
Yeah,
We're running
that
out
was
of
pretty
ideas.
Good. But look, the point is, we need your stuff. We need it. Okay, look, we got all the
We need the needles. We need the wheat needles. They're called the Weedles.
I don't even need the needles. Like, just absorb it through my absorbent sponge holes. Just whatever you got, just give it to me.
Weedles.